year ago, I got a golden doodle. His name is Miumiu. Miumiu's days are pretty simple. Most of the time, he's just there with me, watching me work, staring at me, or falling asleep somewhere nearby. I noticed that he sleeps in a different spot almost every day, like he somehow always knows where to find the warmest patch of sunlight in the house. I started noticing all these little things about him. The way he looks like a little lamb when he runs. How much he loves rolling around in the grass. And I started enjoying spending more and more time with him, doing absolutely nothing. Like most people with pets, I have an absurd number of photos of Miumiu on my phone. But every once in a while, I'll capture a moment I really love. And it makes me want to create something from it. So I started looking online for different scenes, paintings, and visual styles. Maybe he's sitting on a pink couch. Maybe he's somewhere among Monet's water lilies. Or maybe he's just curled up in his favorite chair. My small business pet art actually grew out of little ideas like this. At some point, I started wondering, why do artists love painting pets so much? I realized that artists have been painting pets for hundreds of years. In a lot of classical European paintings, pets were symbols. They could represent loyalty, companionship, marriage, or even tell you something about the owner's identity or social status. Over time, that started to change. By the 19th century, pets were becoming more present in everyday scenes. Renoir's Woman with a Cat, painted around 1875, is a good example. A woman is sitting in an armchair, holding a striped cat close to her face. There isn't really a big story happening. It just feels like a very familiar moment between a person and her cat. Monet's Tama, the Japanese dog, goes even further. I like Tama because it doesn't really need much explanation. It's just simply a portrait of a dog named Tama. Later, David Hockney painted his two dachshunds, Stanley and Butchie. Hockney once said, "They are like little people to me. The subject wasn't dogs, but my love of little creatures." I used to think of a muse as something much more dramatic. Something that constantly gives you ideas or suddenly makes you feel inspired. Now, I think it might be much simpler than that. Miumiu didn't teach me how to create, and I don't think he magically gave me inspiration. To the way he sleeps in the sunlight, the way he runs, the strange little expressions he makes. All these completely ordinary moments that somehow become the ones I want to remember.